Hey guys, it's Stacer. I bet a lot of you are probably surprised to see me. According to my YouTube channel, I haven't done a vlog in about 10 months or so, I was thinking about it and I thought I'd get back into it. Nothing too exciting lately. It'll be hard to put everything that I've been doing in the last 10 months into one vlog, so I'll just try to sum up the most important and interesting things, I guess, that have happened recently. First of all, the last time I was vlogging was around the time that I got a new couch, which I'm sitting on right now, which it doesn't look so new anymore. The cats have claimed it as their scratching post, so there's that. Also, in my vlogs of May last year, I did the MS walk, and a few of you helped me fundraise, so thanks again for that. I was also going to do it this year, but since I've been a little distracted, I forgot to print off the papers for fundraising, and ended up doing that all too late, and I never ended up getting sponsored or any money raised, so I didn't do it this year. But my sister, who does it every year, also did it this year, and she raised over $500. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's by far the most that she's raised since she's been doing it, and last year, my first time doing it, and I guess only time, because I technically didn't do it this year. I only raised, I can't even remember, it was like $130 maybe, but yeah. I think in a few of my vlogs, I may have mentioned that I was doing some crafts and making animals and stuff out of pony beads, which I do enjoy, but I haven't been making them for quite a while because I tried selling them and didn't really get anywhere with it, so I just started to really make them as a hobby more than anything, and although I do like making them, I can never stick to one thing. So I have a lot of hobbies and interests, and I kind of bounce back and forth depending on what I feel like doing that day. So yeah, I haven't really been in the mood to make those lately, but yeah, so one of the things I have been doing lately though, and the reason I guess I'm distracted from a lot of things, is I'm finishing up my high school credits still. It's a slow process, and I still have quite a few credits to get because I did drop out and change schools quite a few times, so now I've got to try and finish what I started. And in the past I've done a lot of different things to try and finish them, like I've done online credits and, you know, taken different classes in different schools, and every school's different. Every school has a different program. For example, actually, the school where I live is non-semestered, so instead of taking courses half a year, you take them for the whole year, the same courses. And it's different than everywhere else, so I mean, it wasn't really an adjustment for me because straight from grade 8 it was just like elementary school, you take the same courses all year. But I guess for other people, if they were to transfer, it would be a little different. But yeah, so for me it was okay, but I have found a new thing that works for me, which is doing courses out of booklets, and it can all be done at home and at your own pace, so that's one thing I love about it. They give you about 2 or 3 booklets at a time, and when you finish those, you hand them in, and they just give you more, and that's it. You just walk in, hand them your homework, and, you know, walk out with more homework. So it's pretty easy. I actually like working out of the booklets and just working on my own and stuff, but yeah, so right now I'm doing English, and I'm a little over halfway done the course. It's 20 booklets per course, and depending on the booklet, they're quite thick. It's a lot of writing and stuff to complete, but I have been slacking a little because I think I could probably be done the course by now. But again, with the whole doing it on your own pace thing, I kind of slack off, and sometimes it gets lost in the back of my mind and I don't do it right away. So I'm trying to get better at that, because the sooner I finish the credits, the better, is how I look at it. But yeah, other than that, I'm still trying to lose weight. I think the last time I was vlogging, I was a little more committed to it though. I was vlogging, when I was vlogging, sorry, I don't know, I was doing Zumba and stuff like that, which I want to get back into, because I really enjoyed that. I haven't been eating all that healthy lately, although I have been eating more home-cooked meals instead of fast food. Drinking lots of bottled water. Haven't been drinking too much pop, like, mostly because we can't afford it, but, so yeah, it's been bottled water, and I've been eating far less chocolate than I'd like to, but, which is a good start, I feel, but I also feel like I want to put more effort into it, and more routine, like, to start getting on a healthy track, and, yeah, I think I'll see more results that way, but, like I said, I do get distracted with other things, and tend to put it off, for the most part, but it's another thing that I just want to push myself to do. And actually a few weeks ago I got some dumbbells, so I want to start using those, and yeah, build some muscle. Actually reminds me, I just bought a little while ago, I got Just Dance 3 and 4 for Xbox. I think it's 3 and 4, 2 and 3, I'm not sure which ones I have. But I tried them, and I think they're really fun, and I guess it's a good way to burn calories, so there's that. The dances are a little weird, for the most part. Like, it's hard to explain, but they are fun to do, so that might be a good thing for me. As for today's events, today's grocery day and errands, so after Mike's done work, we're heading into town to do all that stuff, and I gotta go to the bank yet today, but that's pretty much all today. But a few days ago we just got all our laundry done. Oh my gosh, there's quite a few baskets. Between the both of us, me and my boyfriend, there was a few baskets that were just overflowing with clothes, and we needed to get it done, so, unfortunately, the laundromat that we have in town burned to the ground, so we had to do it at Mike's grandmother's, she was nice enough to let us do. If you remember from a previous vlog, the laundromat in my town had caught fire, and it actually caught fire before, about a year ago, I think. And then recently it caught fire, and now it's gone for good, which is pretty sad, but I think they're currently working on building a new one not far from where it burned down, actually. So, yeah. Which brings me to another point about my town, and this is about to get pretty sad, so I understand if you want to just turn off the vlog right now, but in December, there was a tragic incident of a young boy named Robbie Ryan, which some of you may have heard about if you live in Canada. Even if you don't, I don't know, you might have heard of it on the news or something, but he was age 5, I believe, and on Boxing Day, the door to their house was left open, and he went outside and just disappeared. And when they went to look for him, there was footprints leading up to a hole in the ice on the river, and it was believed that he had fallen in and drowned. And they searched the river for his body all winter, but since the river was pretty big and there was a lot of area to cover, it was hard to tell where he might have ended up, or, you know, even if he fell in for sure, because they couldn't find him all winter. But yeah, they actually didn't find him all winter except for, you know, a few days ago. This is when my boyfriend and I were on our way back from doing the laundry. We drove past one section of the river, and I saw a bunch of police cars and news vans and stuff like that around the river, and I was curious if they had found him. So when I got home, I looked online, and sure enough, there was a report that they had found the remains of a child's body, and a few hours later they confirmed it, and it was him. It was Robbie. So it's a very sad time right now, I'm sure, for a lot of people. I personally do not know the family, but I can only imagine, you know, what they're going through right now. And shoot, the vlog's running a little bit long, so unfortunately I'll probably have to end it on that note. But my sincere condolences go out to Robbie's family and anyone else, you know, who's I guess affected by what happened. And I'm sure it touched a lot of people. There were ribbons that were put up when he went missing, and you know, it's a big thing that happened in our town. And yeah, so sorry to end it on a sad note, but I'll likely do another vlog tomorrow, if not Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. Hopefully it'll end on a happier note. But yeah, hope that you guys enjoy that I'm back into doing vlogs. Leave me a comment if you like, and yeah, see you soon.